my 40th birthday, I was down here in Costa Rica. So it was last winter.
Oh, you even
With the
say Costa Rica like you've lived there for a bit. Good for you.
so yeah, I've been here, and it was that if you're looking at that path of the hero's journey. So I was on that cusp of like really resetting and going within and like and honoring like what my heart's calling was. I kept getting that call. Like I was in the real estate world and the investment world and insurance and that whole game playing in that, and very grateful for everything that I learned inside of that season of my life. But it wasn't my heart's calling. In the background, I was like always contributing, like even inside of my client base, inside of the financial world. Before that, I was in fitness. What really made the biggest difference at the end of my day is like contributing and making a difference for someone else's life. Like seeing that aha moment, that breakthrough of like, hey, like that I can support you and guide you in moving through whatever you're stuck in right now. So just honoring that gift that I was able to sort of I guess feed and nourish over time, and that the gift of like really listening and holding space and being able to guide and ask questions and have people move through whatever they were stuck with. I was sitting with that with a friend of mine, and he's contributed a lot to Expansive Warrior as well too. My friend Angelito Marcos, so he's in Toronto as well too, right now and traveling around. Really grounding into how can we give our gifts and how can we contribute back to the world, and just really grateful for men's work and being in men's circle prior to going down there, and for me boiling down like yes, I can definitely contribute and make a contribution to anyone. I really believe that, if they're ready and open for that. But it came down to men and like the difference that was made for me. I had a tough time trusting men, trusting people in general, opening up, being vulnerable. And that's the medicine to actually work through where we're stuck, is like creating a safe space to be vulnerable and be ourselves and be authentic. And it's such a missing for men all over the planet. And there's beautiful groups surfacing now, and there's a lot of guys stepping up for the call to hold these spaces. And it's a beautiful transition time, and all that stuff showing up. But that's what the message was. And I went to Costa Rica for almost 2 months, and with no agenda other than just to sit and be and really get that clarity on what that next phase of my journey was. And then it was the next phase of the hero's journey, like actually having the courage to take that leap. So dropping the persona of, oh, David's the investor guy, the financial guy, and like moving out of that archetype and then into this new one, and having the courage to do that and start showing up that way. So yeah, it's been a beautiful year and a bit of really stepping into that and stepping into what my authentic self is and what my heart is. So short answer, Expansive Warrior is a safe place for men to come in and have authentic conversation and be real. It's like, what am I challenged with right now? What's getting in the way? Where can I be a better leader for my family, for my friends, for my purpose? What am I putting out in the world? So we create a place to have those conversations and go through programs and be guided through really getting clear and intentional with life. So yeah, it's been a beautiful journey, man.